In 1989, 20-year-old Canadian-born Dov Sharney started selling and importing T-shirts into Canada. Sharney attended Tusk University near Boston, but dropped out before graduating to pursue selling T-shirts full-time. This venture would later become known as American Apparel. American Apparel was originally founded with the intention of providing blank garments to screen printers and boutique labels. Sharney borrowed $10,000 in 1990 from his parents and headed to South Carolina. Sharney transitioned from importing to manufacturing T-shirts, learning details of the trade, and was involved in nearly every aspect of the business. The years Sharney spent in South Carolina were unsuccessful, and the company eventually moved to Los Angeles in 1997. By 2000, American Apparel moved into the 80,000 square foot warehouse that it remains housed in today. Sharney remained committed to selling American-made goods directly to screen printers and emerging labels, which proved to be profitable. American Apparel was also years ahead of the trend in its use of premium organic cottons and slim-fit silhouettes. The American Apparel label soon became an instantly recognizable symbol of quality. The success of the wholesale model encouraged American Apparel to open its first retail store in 2003. In just 2 years, the company went on to employ over 4,500 employees, open another 50 stores, and generate $250 million per year. Despite American Apparel's success in profits and reputation as the leader in the fashion industry, lawsuits would soon follow. A lawsuit by former American Apparel employees was filed against the CEO, Dov Sharney. Incidents ranged from conducting job interviews in his underwear to gifting vibrators to his attractive employees. In addition to the sexual harassment lawsuits, Woody Allen filed a lawsuit at the company for unauthorized use of his likeness on a billboard, which was ultimately settled for $5 million. Despite the bad press, American Apparel remained a successful business, and in 2006, a nearly $280 million stock deal set the company up to open retail stores overseas for the first time.
Many may be familiar with American Apparel's slogan, "Made Sweatshop Free" in downtown LA, or maybe the provocative billboard ads. But what many may not know is what it takes to produce those soft cotton blend hoodies, t-shirts, and undies that populate the wardrobes of so many throughout the nation. The pink-hued factory headquarters building and adjacent distribution center is the 24-hour nerve center for worldwide operations. American Apparel employs over 4,000 at its factory headquarters and nearly 7,000 worldwide. One thing's for certain, you'll never look at a t-shirt the same way again. Vertical integration is the mantra at American Apparel, meaning every aspect of production work, like the making of fabric, to creating patterns, sewing, dyeing, product development, and modeling, is done in-house. This well-documented management style minimizes wasted time and materials. Their vertically integrated business strategy allows them more flexibility and faster turnaround times than most in the market. In this era of outsourcing and profits above all else, the company has made waves because of its high quality control standards and efficiency. It's amazing what can be done when you do not have to wait weeks for a finished product to arrive from overseas.
American Apparel supply chain has a vertical business model with integrated manufacturing, distribution, and retail like no other in the market. The supply chain vertical business process is done at their Los Angeles headquarters. American Apparel's supply chain structure consists of several models. Finance model process has designing, dyeing, and fabric. People model process consists of marketing, knitting, cutting, and sewing. Warehouse distribution shows wholesale and retail. I will break down the paradigm of supply chain process, which shows finance and people integration and the warehouse distribution integration. Integration model has designing and marketing, which shows American Apparel designs all of their garments at their Los Angeles factory, as well as marketing and advertising material. Knitting and dyeing. American Apparel has several facilities in LA to provide the lowest cost to their customers. Hawthorne facility does the knitting. Garden facility does fabric knitting, dyeing, and cutting. And Southgate facility does sewing and garment dyeing. Fabric storage, cutting, and sewing. American Apparel has their own fabric storage facility located on their 800,000 square foot factory site. Most other retailers' production is done outside of the United States. Warehouse distribution. American Apparel does warehouse distribution on site, and inventory is shipped when orders are received from their e-commerce website. Under warehouse distribution is wholesale and retail. Wholesale shows American Apparel being one of the largest wholesale operations in the country. It is able to sell high quality t-shirts and other merchandise at a low cost. They have high quality printers and boutiques as wholesalers. On the retail side, it shows a vertical integrated business model which allows American Apparel to own all of their retail stores, including their own online stores. The online retail store sells garments domestically and globally. American Apparel currently has more than 260 stores worldwide.
The company is able to cut costs through vertical integration and has a large budget for high-quality raw materials. An ERP system implementation led to increased inventory accuracy and control system for international operations. American Apparel's garment workers are paid up to 50 times more than the competition. An experienced American Apparel worker can earn $30,000 annually and receive benefits such as comprehensive health care.
As we know, vertical integration offers more control over cost and waste, which in turn creates a competitive advantage for American Apparel. They are able to differentiate themselves in this manner. American Apparel can create economies of scale in just days and have finished products on the shelf in less than a week, and all done with reduced logistical concerns because the product does not come from overseas. In order to single out items that contribute to the success of American Apparel, a SWOT analysis was conducted. While there are many opportunities for improvement, there is one factor that seems to make a difference in maintaining a competitive advantage. That factor is that American Apparel has strong customer loyalty due to being made in the USA and being sweatshop free. With more and more people moving towards sustainability, human sustainability may be new, but it is quickly gaining momentum. We believe that it is for this reason that American Apparel has been able to stay successful in the quickly changing world of fast fashion.